Breakfast. You're late.
I'm late? Did we set a time?
Yes, I did.
Well, did you tell me the time?
I don't know.
Well, it would have been helpful to know the time, Jeffrey.
Whatever, can we just do this?
Yeah, ready, let's do it.
Alright, first question from your stupid fans. Kayleen Kendall says, if you could put anything on a billboard, what would it be?
I would put Jeffrey on a billboard. The real Jeffrey. I would just tape him up there.
Josh wants to know, what's your favorite fast food?
In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger is my favorite fast food.
We should pay someone to bring us some In-N-Out burgers. We don't have to go anywhere right now.
It's hard to beat In-N-Out.
Michelle wants to know, why is Jeffrey such a bad listener?
What do you think about that, Jeffrey? These people don't think you're a very good listener.
What?
Next question.
Next question. Sorry. What's your favorite video you've made?
I am, to this day, probably the most happy with Malk. I think that's probably my most universal video. I can tell you the video that was the least fun to shoot. My Travis Legg and Julian Smith watched Julian Smith. That video was terrible to shoot. Sitting there for an hour and a half watching my own videos.
Yeah, that must have been awful. I can't even stand watching your videos for 5 minutes. Your stupid friend iJustine wants to know, what's it like pooping your pants?
Oh my gosh. Justine, get off my ass, Julian.
Just answer the question.
Pooping my pants is great, you know? It's been a great experience. I plan to poop my pants every time I'm around Justine from here on out.
Alyssa Jeffs wants to know if you could have any wild pet that was tame and harmless as a pet. Well, hang on. She says if you want to... Try that again. Alyssa Jess wants to know, if you could have any wild animal that was tame and harmless as a pet, what would you choose and why?
I would choose a Kodiak bear. Because can you imagine a guy walking down the street walking a Kodiak bear?
What is the weirdest thing a fan has ever said to you?
One time I was moving into a new house, and on the front door, one day, the day we went to go move in, on my front door I found stickers that were for sale on my merch store on my front door. Somebody had, figured out that I was moving in there, and they put these stickers, my stickers, on my own front door. And that was pretty terrifying.
So cool. Chose to tell a story that made you look like a real cool celebrity, didn't you?
That was pretty bizarre.
Yeah, it's really good, Julian. Real modest of you. Josh Joberg says, what are some of your past sketch ideas that never made it to YouTube?
I shot a sketch called NBP Time once, which was just a bunch of friends showing each other their own naked baby photos. Naked baby photo time. That one didn't make it to the internet. For obvious reasons.
Where can I see that?
Little too close to a lot of perverted things.
Allison wants to know, do you watch Pretty Little Liars? If so, would you guest star in an episode?
I do not watch much TV, but I have seen Pretty Little Liars. My friend Toby is in Pretty Little Liars. I would happily guest star in an episode of Pretty Little Liars.
Why do your fans always ask you the smart questions? They always leave the dumb ones for Jeffrey.
Well, maybe you should act smarter, Jeffrey.
I do act smarter.
It's a cruel, cruel world.
Bloop.